What is good, Josh on this Will Game Man? Back with yet another reaction video, baby. And today we're back with another death battle. As you guys want me to go and check out Black Adam versus Apocalypse, this is DC versus Marvel death battle. You already know that we're rocking Team Marvel at all times. So if you guys are right there with me, if you guys are Marvel over DC, put it down below in the comment section for your boy, man. Thank y'all so much for the 5K subscribers. We finally hit the goal, man. So you already know we're on to the next. Great time for celebration, so give yourselves a pat on the back, clap it up. I love every single one of y'all for everything that you guys already do, the comments, the likes, the shares, all of that stuff. So let's keep it going. Roll to 10K now. There's 5K of you here, so if every one of y'all just gets one other person to subscribe, we'll be at 10K by tomorrow. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here with this video. Let's see if it's heat, gas, or trash. You guys know we'll just check out the stats. So if you guys want to see the backstories, link to the original video will be down below in the description. And then we basically here for the fight, man. Let's see if we get the dub right here. So I'm going Team Marvel. Let me know what you guys are rocking with down below. Let's get into these stats.
Black Adam, DC's ferocious champion of Shazam.
Pretty strong.
Apocalypse, Marvel's baleful mutant conqueror.
Anubis, Toth, Ra. For over 30 centuries, Egyptian mythology spawned countless legends.
And we've got comics' biggest baddies this side of the Nile. He's with that boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
Black Adam was
a
strong,
death
though.
battle.
It's magic lightning. You ever see normal lightning kickstart a giant's heart and juice up the Flash? Because Black Adam's lightning did, and activating it is as easy as saying the magic word, Shazam! Wait, hold up, that's Billy's word. Shouldn't he shout like, Black Adam, or Shazoo?
Remember, Kmart Merlin? This is Mamaragan, the mightiest of the wizards. To better protect the multiverse's magic, he promotes individuals to be his mythic champions. Black Adam is one of the first. So kind of like Shazam with another name.
I like my idea better, Shazoo! It really lets you know you gotta be quiet, like when you're in a zoo or, you know, the animals will kill you.
What the?
Wait, is that not a real thing? Can I talk at the zoo?
But when Death Adam
stupid.
shouts his magic word, lightning pours from the clouds, transforming him from meager human to wizard Jesus, and vice versa. Simply put, Black Adam is imbued with the powers of God. Well, gods, plural, as his gifts come from multiple mythological legends.
Okay.
At first, he got juiced up from the Greek gods. Zeus, Atlas, Herc, you know, all those buff guys and gals. But it didn't really work out though, cause he kinda died.
Yet Kahndaq craved for their hero's return, so Black Adam's most devoted followers collected all of his ashes and prayed their hearts out, this time to their own pantheon.
Goodbye, muscles, and hello, bird people. Black Adam was reborn, now with the powers of the Egyptian pantheon. Gods like Shu, Amun, and Horus gave Adam the basics: super strength, speed, flight, and an undying body. But the real magic's with the other three.
The power of Aten channels the living lightning throughout his entire body for combative purposes, and the wisdom of Zehuti improves Black Adam's strategic thinking.
It's a council of knowledge from the gods that clues Black Adam in on how to defeat his enemies. Like, for instance, when evil Joker Batman drove Billy mad, Billy went all King Shazam on Kahndaq. But guess what? Zehuti had Black Adam instinctively lead Billy into a trap to destroy his ass with the power of Sunday prayers. Hallelujah! Holy shit!
And finally, the courage of Mehen. Besides minor healing and resistance to mental attacks, Mehen's power granted Black Adam an indomitable will.
It's got him through some really rough patches. His family, dead. His country, wasted. His wife got revived. She turned to stone. You can knock him down, sure, but he ain't staying there.
Mehen helped
guy.
make Black
Someone
Adam a non-wavering and decisive leader. The whole world can turn against him, but he would not care so long as Kahndaq is safe. To reach those ends, he's partnered with the Justice Society of America, the Society of Supervillains, and even the Justice League. Rubbed elbows with Superman one day and Lex the next.
So, is Black Adam a good guy or a bad guy?
He's just to save his
Neither.
family.
Only the side that benefits his people matters.
Right.
He's not concerned with morality, and his brash nature is frequently misunderstood. It's what led
like
to
I
the
might relate
entire
with Black Adam a
JSA
lot.
jumping him
No cap.
twice.
And they still couldn't check him. Adam's just built that different.
Black Adam caused sandstorms with a single clap, pushed the moon, and killed the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
One time when space cultists came a-knocking on Earth, he fought side by side with his best bro, Sinestro. Afterward, when the Yellow Lanterns dipped and took their rings with them, Sinestro let Black Adam keep the one he got. Now that's a bromance.
Wow.
And can I just say,
3 years ago.
Black Adam makes a mean lightning tiger.
He murdered the Council of Wizards and later endangered Momorgan himself. And the Almighty Wizards are part of the Quintessence, basically DC's gods who watch over the multiverse.
No surprise, since Black Adam effortlessly broke Spectre's body, another Quintessence person.
Sure, he's torn off Hawkman's wing and tried to kill Wonder Woman, but through the eyes of his people and loved ones, Black Adam is a hero. A moment's gaze from their idol is all they need to carry on living.
So invaders beware, no one's truly safe from the true, savage champion of Shazam. Ah shit, I was kinda hoping I'd transform there. Shazoo! Long story short, he's a mutant, and not just a creepy looking dude like Beak over the... Oh, God, I'm gonna throw up in my mouth a little bit. Anyway,
was kinda creepy.
he's got superpowers and they're on a whole nother level.
He has inhuman physiology and intelligence, along with complete control over his molecular structure, allowing him to reshape and mold his body however he pleases.
Why
Yeah,
you
but I
make
guess
himself
he's
look
too
better?
proud to just like turn himself into Jason Momoa or something.
All right, why
With
you
the
make yourself look
combination
better
of his
than me?
not-so-screwed tactical brain and prowess, Apocalypse conquered Egypt, leading it into a prosperous age with an iron fist and an ocean of blood. He'd then set his sights on the very world itself.
Just one problem. The world had a bunch of X-Men and Avengers running around stopping his world domination. To accomplish his big dream, Apocalypse needed something more.
But that would all change upon the arrival of a certain mutant messiah. Okay, so first, Apocalypse found some space tech that belonged to Celestials, basically Marvel's gods.
Despite its amazing potential, he wasn't able to make use of the technology until the time traveler Cable showed up to kill him. Instead, Cable accidentally infected Apocalypse with the techno-organic virus, a disease that turns organic matter to futuristic technology.
Turns out, this is exactly what Apocalypse needed to access the Celestial tech. With the promise that he would repay the Celestials later, he was bestowed a gem that would change the game forever. This is a Death Seed, a celestial artifact with the purpose of leading Earth into a higher evolved form. By injecting a Death Seed into someone, they are transfigured into one of Apocalypse's horsemen, a being of incredibly fatal power.
Don't forget about that techno-organic virus either. Controlling the virus means controlling all technology with your mind. Cable couldn't tame it, but Apocalypse's power is so vast, he had no issues controlling it.
So take a god pyramid,
issues.
add a super tech virus, multiply the X gene, and what do you get? An Apocalypse who is unrecognizable from his meager past. With these three under his command, any superpower you can think of is now at his disposal.
Apocalypse can teleport, blast
How's he
all
getting
sorts
beaten?
of energy, turn invisible, regenerate limbs, read minds, and friggin' fly. Look at him, Wiz! He's got his hands behind his back and he just doesn't give a shit.
And most impressive is his ability to siphon energy. He once absorbed Cyclops' laser with his bare hand, the same laser that can split planets.
It wasn't long before the virus incorporated technology into his molecules. With mere thoughts, he can construct fake bodies, entire robot armies, and even morph himself into a kaiju. At his peak,
kaiju?
virtually no one stands a chance.
Well, it's
On
an
a
anime.
bad day, Apocalypse bodied 6 of the strongest X-Men in a minute.
His telepathy alone contends with Jean Grey, one of the greatest psychics in Marvel.
He's out-muscled and outpaced both Hulk and Thor. And we all know how crazy those two are. We're talking about heroes able to destroy the Marvel Universe. And in an alternate timeline, Apocalypse even slaughtered a Celestial with his bare hands. His bare freaking hands!
Dang.
Wow, way to pay him back for that solid they did you, bro.
With that Death Seed in tow, it's hard to attribute Apocalypse as anything but a force of nature, especially when said Death Seed has mutated beings capable of fighting the Phoenix Force, a cosmic entity and the primal force of life. In fact, Dr. Doom claims the Death Seed is directly comparable to the Phoenix itself.
So much pain, so
I bet
many
Dr. Doom will have
bodies.
something- a field day
Apocalypse
with
is an
that.
agent of war
In
and
his
has the
weapon movie.
scars to back it up. And even when someone manages to take him down, so long as he's got blood, metal, and that Death Seed, he'll just keep coming back again and again and again.
Ball would be proud. For what is more inevitable and more dramatic to the annihilation of humans than the Apocalypse himself?
All right, so I think with all that information being said, we're still sick and see Marvel here going to Apocalypse, but let me know down below if any of those stats changed your mind. But without further ado, let's go and get straight into it.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
All right, let's get it then. going this old retro. You know, Black Adam.
Where's your general, interloper?
You know what he sounds like?
Interloper, mutant sanctuary.
He sounds like 5 people at once.
Shazam!
Oh, he's on his own, guy. I thought he punched his head off.
Council will aid you no longer.
Damn.
Pitiful God. Your kind will learn to fear me soon enough. No, in Sabanor, you will learn to fear me.
Okay, now you got the power of the Yellow Lantern. They are boxing. He's on the board deck.
Get the hell out of my country.
Did you get through it?
I refuse to relinquish my home to you heretics. Shazam!
It goes to this though.
This has failed you, Death Adam. Shazam! Oh, shit. I never offered you a choice. Now, everything you've built will fall.
Oh, that was gruesome. That was gruesome. I thought that was a quick ass fight. I thought that was a quick light work ass fight. Marvel on top again with domination. Honestly, I don't even feel like Apocalypse sweated at all. Yeah, you gotta show me the stats. Why did we even consider this? This looks like it was just hands down TKO in 2 seconds. How did we even get this request?
And Sabanur sure brought the apocalypse to Kondak. And our camera, goddammit! Wiz, that's gotta be like, what, $30 whole dollars? Fuck, man.
This result surprised us. For what it's
Surprised
worth, both Black Adam and Apocalypse displayed ludicrous levels of godlike ability.
Both of their power supplies compared to cosmic beings like the Phoenix and Super Gandalf. And both fought heroes like Thor and Wonder Woman.
Right, the victor could not be deduced by strength and speed alone. Rather, it depended on how their abilities countered each other. In that regard, Apocalypse held many advantages.
For starters, he could one-up the living lightning. For almost any power Black Adam had, Apocalypse had a better version of it, and then some.
Frankly, half of Black Adam's pantheon granted him abilities that Apocalypse possessed through his mutant genes alone, notwithstanding all his other abilities from Celestial Tech, the Techno-Organic Virus, and the Death Seed.
Well, Black Adam did have something Apocalypse didn't. The wisdom of Sahuti, Big Brain God could definitely clue him in on that Death Seed stuff.
And without
Oh,
a Death
so he
Seed,
did grab
Apocalypse would not have fared nearly as well against Black Adam's strength and tenacity.
So to win, Black Adam would have needed to figure out how to destroy the Death Seed, but Apocalypse could defend against that and had way more options for his own victory.
His telepathy got the best of Jean Grey, and there's no reason Apocalypse couldn't mind-read Black Adam. The courage of Mehen may have safeguarded him from mental attacks, but it never made him immune to telepathy outright.
But most importantly, Apocalypse could absorb all of Black Adam's energy powers and turn him right back around.
The living lightning may be enchanted, but it is still lightning. Its frequently displayed properties of ionized energy. Thus, there's no reason Apocalypse couldn't absorb it for himself.
I mean, yeah, I
Plus,
knew that.
it's been shared between people many times before, and the more it's given to other hosts, the weaker the original bearer becomes.
Oh,
Hell,
okay.
stealing the power of the living lightning is how Teth Adam became Black Adam in the first place, so Apocalypse could do the same.
By slurping up Black Adam's magic, Apocalypse grew in power while Black Adam got weaker. It was only a matter of time before Black Adam was literally helpless against the end of all things.
Black Adam may have been power incarnate,
sleep.
but Apocalypse's wide
Take
array
that
of
off.
powers and specific counters to the living lightning meant he could rise to the challenge.
Teth thought he had him until Noor gave him the boot.
The winner is Apocalypse.
Hey, turn me up. That's what I thought would happen. I told y'all Apocalypse was gonna come through for that dub. He was gonna get it done some way, somehow, some form, and he did it. So let me know if you guys agree with the number. I didn't think it was gonna be that much of a mollywhopping though. I feel like that was straight BTA the entire time, bro. I feel like that was just straight nothing but BTA all the way through. That was probably one of the shortest fights I think we've seen in a while at least. So let me know what you guys think of it down below. Let me know if you guys want more death battles on the channel, and we definitely bring them to you. And let me know who you really rocking with in an actual real life movie oriented fight. Who do you think they would get the dub to if there was a crossover? Catch you guys down below in the comment section where we can chop it up. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed me, the video, merch to the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. I am going for the day. Peace.